Hey there, fellow scrappers. I wanted to share with you a little mini album I just made. My 11-year-old daughter, she went to New York with our neighbors over the summer for a week, and it was her first time in a plane and her first time in New York, and she went with our really, really good friends that live next door, and they have a daughter who is a year older. Her name's Emma. So I made this album, and I made two of them. I made one for my daughter, and I made one for Emma, so they could document the experience in New York. For the paper that I used Memory Works Destinations paper collection, and I have two sheets of sticker letters and some different graphics here that are all stickers. And I didn't use these in the album, but I figure when my daughter puts her pictures in there, she can put the different stickers in there if she wants to, as she's putting it together. So on the cover I put summer 2011, and I found some different graphics to use with a New York theme. Like right here I got this picture of the New York City with the water and some boats right there, and then I have this little picture here. It says how to find your way in New York travel guide, and I made this little flower, and I used the new Fiskars. They got those flower punches, and I used that, and it was actually pretty cool. I like the way it turned out. So I have a few Sizzix dies that are kind of like that punch where you can use it to make flowers, and I don't like it as much, but this Fiskar one actually came out pretty good. I enjoyed working with it, and it wasn't too hard. So I'll show you the inside. And then at the first couple of pages, I figured it'll be about her plane ride, because she was really excited to be on the plane. I got this picture of a stewardess and a flower and some butterflies, and it's a clear pocket, and inside I have some mats that came with the paper line, boarding pass, and get that. And then on the other side I made a simple pocket with some more little mats, or she can write on, or she could put pictures. And then on this side I made a clip, a little flower clip. Used a little Prima bubble. It's a little lady's face if you can see it. That, and then I used a graphic 45 little envelope, stuck that in there so she could put little tickets or something in there. Another little mat. And then I have this little New York mat, New York City, and I just distressed it. I printed on a heavy cardstock, and I distressed it. And then that's what the back of the page looks like. And then on this page, I cut out this little flourish with a Sizzix die, and I added a flower, and I got a couple mats in there. And this, I like this little picture here, another picture of New York. And here's just a clear mat, and then another piece of paper. And I have a bunch of little pieces of paper left over from the paper line. I'm going to give to her, and she can cut everything up the way she wants to. And then on this page, I had some Tattered Angels, those little glimmer chips, and I used some different glimmer mists, and I painted it, and I put a feather and a little Prima flower, and then some more little gemstones, and I had this little Prima flower, and it was kind of like more of a bright pink, so I sprayed it with some glimmer mist. I think it was like the raven color I sprayed it with, and add another little flourish, and then this thing opens like that, and I got a bunch of stuff inside. These are some, I've had these forever. These are some little tags. They're 7 gypsy tags, and I thought they kind of went with the paper collection, so I just threw a bunch of those in there. And then I had this really cute stamp that I bought from Hobby Lobby. It says New York 5th Avenue, and I was thinking, oh, I'm never going to use this, but I just thought it was so cute, and I've actually found a few uses for it now, and I really like it, so I put that in there. And then we got over here, this is a little pocket, flips open like that. She can write in there and put a picture. It says, welcome, the Brooklyn Bridge. And then we got this page. We're going places, and it's just a simple flip up. So I'm sure she's going to want to write some things, put different pictures. So I want to make sure I didn't make it too fancy with too much stuff that you know, you wouldn't have any place to put any pictures or writing, so I was trying to tone down on all the fancy stuff there in that album. Got another clear pocket right there. And this collection came with a bunch of clear mats, like the other ones I was showing you in this one. It's kind of cute. And then I had this piece of paper with a little ribbon on it. There's another little tag. And some more. There's tons of these little, you know, it's like they were 12 by 12 sheets, and then you can cut all these out. And it was, you know, really easy album to make. You know, not much thinking required on this one. So I got that. And it was cute. In the collection, there was enough for me to make 2 albums. I made them pretty much identical for both of the girls. So I got that. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to start working on my Christmas stuff now. I know it's a little early, but my daughter's already singing Christmas songs, so I figure I better hurry up and get started. Thanks a lot. Bye.